It's got to be pain, got to be cooking, got to be cycling, camping, sore legs, fantastic views, rain, ridges, the whole lot in the FISHERFIELD Traverse. Morning, out for a wee walk, out for another wee walk, and team of the day. So we're up here in Shirrell, just at Kinlochhew. We came up last night, sat here and had a dinner, had the crack for a wee while. We're up early this morning, it's 5:30, and the plan today, between today and tomorrow, is to go around the FISHERFIELD. It's a big one, I'm looking forward to this for a long time, so that's the plan. We're going to get some breakfast. Dave's making breakfast now. We're going to get some breakfast, and then we've got the bikes, and we're going to head up to Loch Fada, I think, hopefully with the bikes, as far as we can get, and then take on the round for there on a kind of anti-clockwise route. Aye, that's the plan. I'm not going to yabber too much here because we've got a big day, so get some breakfast, get on the bikes, and I'll show you the sights and sounds as always as we head round the FISHERFIELD. Fantasticals.
I put it to hike.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So today's wee walk sees Ali, Dave, Colin, Tam, Andy and I visit the FISHERFIELD Munros. Starting at Shirrell, we'll get on our bikes and cycle to the bike drop at Loch Fada. Once at Loch Fada, we'll lock up the bikes and begin our ascent. This ascent takes us to the Bealach at the base of Mulgarth. From the Bealach, and with a small navigational error, we'll make our way up and over Mulgarth, then onto our first and second Munros, Mullach, Corrie, Eek, Farrecher and Scourban, before heading down to the Lochan for a well-deserved lunch. After lunch is a huge drop down into the glen for a brief water stop before the gruelling ascent back up onto the ridge. Tough going. From the Bealach we make our way across some pathless terrain, passing through the middle of the two Lochans and then heading up to our third Munro, Rua Stack Moor. From Rua Stack Moor it's a very steep descent before a more gentle ascent to our fourth Munro, Avagin. From here we descend a short distance to a lovely camp spot for the night. In the morning it's packed up and away on our long walk to our fifth and final Munro, Ben Tarson. Fantastic. That's us good to go. That's us all sorted. Andrew's new bike here. Cuboid. The Cubaloid. So I think we've got 12k. About 12k to cycle. So that's what we're off to now. People are just getting mounted onto the iron steeds. Fantasticals. About 175 metres here, we've got up to about 300. No wind, very calm, nice wee temperature. So, another half an hour I think we'll be up it, as far as we can go with the bikes. Fantastic.
There's a pin up there.
That cuckoo's been following us.
Probably up to 350 minutes. So. Just got a wee hill there, two wee hills and a wee bit of flat. Taking a wee bit of flat and then best gear.
Ben Tarson, Vagin, Pain. Wait to see this view. Wait to see this view. So that's us at Loch Fada, see behind me, and we've parked the bikes. Dave's getting the bike in the tent.
Cover the electrics. We've got electrics calling, that's...
So that's us here. So our first target is away up there. So we're heading up there. Quite warm in the sun, but we'll see how it goes. Beautiful, beautiful. Aye, that's us up a wee bit. I've not done a lot of filming because we've been trying to motor on. So this is our first Munro. Is Stub Corrie McFerker, something like that. Stub Corrie McFerker. So we've just made our way up through the glen and we've got to this point and we're just about ready to head up here. But the whole round, that'll be our final Munro if we make it. This one kind of over here. We need to get away over there. A lot to do. Hopefully the legs will hold it. But it's been good. Good so far. I'll show you where we are on the watch. We're at 4 hours, 16 kilometres. We're not even up our first Munro yet. That is hard, but it's always slower when there's more people. You always end up finding it's a wee bit slower, but that's anyway. I'm not going to film much till we get up to the top up there. I'm not sure if that's the top or if it's a wee bit further out, but somewhere up there. Fantastic. Our first Munro of the day, Mullach Corrie Eichvereker, meaning the summit of Farquhar Sons Corrie, standing at 1,019 metres. Yes, that's up to our first Munro. Freddie McVicker we're calling it.
What was McVicker's first name?
Don't know. Quite a long walk. John McVicker. Statisticals on the watchicals. 4 hours 52 to get here, and it's 20 past 11. 4 hours 52.
Including an extra, but...
Aye, we did a wee extra. We missed a bypass and we went on a hill. I'm getting the blame of that, but that's fine. I think that's probably one of the longest walk-in Munros I've done, 4 hours 52. Anyway, that's us here. So our next one is over by. Right, that's us got to head off now. Head off over to the second one, which is just in there. So that should be good. Fantastic, right, let's go. So that's us at the bottom of McVicker, and we're just going to be heading up there, which looks a lot more gentle as an ascent. And it looks more gentle, that.
Aye, those wee rocks just about a third of the way up there is where we sheltered them.
So head up there, and again, not a lot of filming, but I'll get you when we're up there. I'll get you when we're up there. Yes. So that's the first one over there, McVicker. And then there's our wee cairn for a second one. Oh, that was it. It's quite quick that between the two, but it's a wee steep down and steep up again. That's fine. You see it Anchellach for here. And the haze away over there. Anchellach. The forge. Aye. We'll just go over to this one and gather our thoughts. Fantastic. Our second Munro of the day, Sgurr Ban, meaning the White Peak, standing at 989 metres. Yes. Hey, so that's us up at our second one, Sgurr Bango. Sgurr Bango. Yeah, that was relatively straightforward. Quite quick coming up there. 12:34, 6 hours 5, 13:48 ascent. We've been walking, walked 6 hours 5. So that's pretty good, pretty quick. So what we've got to do is we've got to head down to the lock-in, the other side of this Munro, and stop there for lunch. We'll be down there about half an hour probably. Stop there for lunch because we've got a big drop and then a big climb back up the other side now to go over our other Munros. Fantastic.
You held my hand, you held my nose, you held my skin, you held my toes. For a while I was feeling.
So that's us right down as low as we're going to be here. But unfortunately need to lose quite a bit of height. You can see where we came down, right up there. And we're heading pretty much back up here. So this has got to be painful. It's got to be painful. But we need to get back up, so just need to take our time. I'll show you the statisticals. We've been out on for a while. So we're on the go for 8 hours 20, done 23 kilometres and just under 1400 metres of ascent. Because this is so hard, I'll get even more high up. High up here. Fantastic. Right, that's us back up the other side. We came away from up there. Oh, it's a hard one. We just took our time. So now that we're up, we're going to go up here and kind of a contour around the side and get back on track. I'm like a burst ball. Right, we'll see the statisticals on the watchicals here. 15:51, on the go for 9 hours 23. I've done 1741 metres ascent. My heart's ready to burst out my chest. I'm at 546 metres. Tough going, man. Tough going. Right. Andy?
Yes.
Happy? What a view, man. Our third Munro of the day, Roa Stackmore, meaning the Big Red Stack, standing at 918 metres. Roa Stackmore! Hate to see this. Fantastic. Heading down. Fantasticals. With pain. Ray Stackmore, that means like a red topped into it or something.
Should they probably up there with the right? Aye, red.
Burst. first. Our fourth Munro of the day, a Viking, meaning the maiden, standing at 967 metres.
Get it fucking up, you Fisherfield. Have you good pitch right there?
A Viking. Knackered. Right, find somewhere to camp. So that's us all set up our tents. Oh, it's been so difficult to film one day. It's been such a tough day. So I think everybody's knackered, so that's in the tents. We're just at the coming off a Viking, heading towards Ben Tarson. That'll be our last one in the morning, then back to the bikes, but I think everybody's knackered, so aye, got to get something to eat and then get to bed early. Call it a night there, so see you in the morning. Fantasticals. Right, you want to see the stuff I took to the Fisherfield with me? Right, let's go and I'll show you. So that's all the stuff there that I took. Yep, and I'll go through it a wee bit at a time. Tent, Van Gogh Helium F10's the wee kind of a roomy 1-2 man tent, but it's not very big, but it's ideal for a wee single trip. Sleeping bag I've got is my Seat Summit Spark 2. It's a kind of 3-season bag. It's a nice wee bag, quite lightweight, compresses down to nothing. I have got my wee X-Bed sleeping mat, Eros pillow. Over here I've got my wee ditty bag which has got all my electrics in it, spare batteries, cables, head torch, power bank, and batteries for my Garmin GPS. This is just a wee bag I take my camera stuff in it. Again, batteries, cables, wee tripod and stuff like that, and it just sits in that wee bag. So clothing wise, so for night I've got this wee wrap down jacket and a wee pair of nature hike down trousers. Keep you toasty in the tent at night. Waterproof trousers and waterproof jacket. Just Rab Gore-Tex trousers and a wee Berghaus lightweight Gore-Tex shell. I've got my beanie hat, my favourite Montane Prism gloves. I've got a wee buff. I've got spare socks and a spare top for day 2. I've got my damn tough boxers, base layer and my Fjallraven trousers for walking, and also the top that is in the wash just now. So that's kind of all the clothes that I took. Other stuff I've got water, I've got my main filter bottle and my wee Catadine filter and some additional bottles for collecting water for tea at night. Got my wee food bag, I kept all my food in that, a couple of ready meals, some snacks, some drinks and stuff like that in there, so all in there. Wee Flextail pump. Cooking wise, I've got this wee bag that keeps everything in. Titanium cup and spoon, wee lighter, lid, wee stand, a wee cloth for cleaning and the wee pocket rocket 2 and gas. So that's my, all fits in that cup. First aid box, first aid bag even. My wee cleaning ditty bag with some earplugs and plasters and toothbrushes, stuff like that in there. I've got my midgie net, got a map and a paper copy, a paper copy of the map and my compass in that wee bag. And my rucksack, which is a Kestrel 58. So that's everything. There's not a lot there, but enough for one night. Just to give you an idea of the kind of stuff I was carrying. And without water, it was all about 7.5 kilos. So that's the gear. Right, let's get back to the camp. I've got porridge and sultanas. Oh, that's nice, aye. As I was up and getting all packed up, getting ready to head off, everybody's getting their gear put away. So I think I've said this, but I'm not sure. We're up in the Vagin, and we're looking over to Ben Tarson. That's our last Munro this morning before we head out. But never got a lot of chance to film a lot yesterday. That was brutal. I've done a lot of walking. That's probably one of the biggest walks I've done, but it was brutal. It was really hard. So, and then there's sixes here, so you can't be running backwards and forwards with cameras and stuff. So, but aye, pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So we've got one Munro to do this morning, but it's still a walk, still a fair walk to walk back to where the bikes are, which are away at the end of Loch Fada there, away out there. So we've got a wee bit to go. And again, I'm not getting much filming done. I'll just show you the summits and anything of any interest, but brutal, really hard. Really hard. See, for people to do this in one day, some undertaking. We probably were going to sack it before we even got to Vagin, but we decided just to let's get up and go over. But I'm glad we did, because it makes the day a wee bit easier. Anyway, tents are coming down and we'll be heading, so catching a wee bit when we're heading. Hopefully we'll make it out back to the bikes. Fantastic, fantasticals. As I was all packed up and we're heading down here. Everybody's got their rucksacks on, ready to go. Breakfasted, coffees. Everybody's feeling a wee bit better for last night, so that's good. At least it was dry, there was no wind, and it wasn't that cold, so it was a pleasant wee camp. But everybody's tired, straight into bed. So heading over here, heading over there. Fantastic. So this has come down off of Vagin, which is over there, and it's a torturous route to get over here. I think cause all the bog and stuff. So, but that's us over here now, and we're just heading for skyline over there, and then up and onto the ridge. A bit boggy and stuff, but it was pretty straightforward. Right, again, getting me a wee bit further up. So that's what we come down yesterday afternoon or late afternoon, right down there. It's all clagging in now, but right down there and then back up and we've been in and all that. 750 odd metres, so we've got about 160 to go to the top of Ben Tarson. Hard luck. So this is us on the tennis court. Looks nothing like a tennis court. But anyway, so we're nearly at the top of Ben Tarson, just round here a bit. And that'll be our last Munro. Not very flat like you think, but still fantasticals, eating a chewy. So heading over here now. We'll get the next one. Ben Cartoon.
The drop off to the right there, no? Something like that.
Our fifth and final Munro, Ben Tarshan, meaning the transfers hill, standing at 937 metres. So that's us at our last Munro, Ben Tarshan. Everybody's elated. Still in a clag, but who cares? What a epic walk that is. What an epic walk that is. So we're just heading off now. Heading off. I think it's down this way. But fantastic, absolutely amazing, amazing. So let's go off here and get back to the bikes and get back to the van, and we're done. Food and back home. Catch up in a wee bit. I think hard, hard. So that's us down off Ben Tarshan, down at the Bialach. We've come down there. The path came and went, but that's us back to where we started yesterday on our route. When we went round, we actually went over that hill and there's a bypass path, but we went over it. This is kind of where we started our journey yesterday. Aye, for a hard old day and a half. So we're just heading right down into the glen there, and our bikes are down at Loch Fada. And that's us. So get back at the bikes. Get you back at the bikes.
Is that crazy?
Right, that's us back. Absolutely nothing left in the tank. I'll just show you the statisticals. Overreaching there. I've got 96 hours of recovery. 52 kilometres, 2,963 metres of ascent, and that says 19 hours 57 minutes. Oof. Fantastic. Fantasticals. That's the rest of the team back. Right, too tired to do any more than that, other than say catch you next time we're out for a wee walk.